Falcha everyone, welcome. I just wanted to show you the explosion of growth that is happening here in my north garden and in the south. So I'll take you to both places now that I know how to pause the video. As you can see, my nettles are just coming up, fam. All the nettles are coming up. The middle ones are starting to come up now. Usually it's around the edges first because the middle is where I put most of my compost. I just dump it in and kind of sprinkle it around. But as you can see, my nettles are very happy coming up. My red rose, as you can see, tons and tons of buds. Beautiful red buds coming out. This is a tea rose. I'm preparing some soil for this container. And also, I dug a little garden, a little small garden there to house my kale and my Santo cilantro. So that's where that's going to go. My willow is doing fab. Look, isn't that beautiful? Popping up. The Irish wildflowers are popping up. My Japanese maple is popping up. I have a few more English bluebells that are popping up right in there. And probably a few more will pop up some more yet. The Zephyrine Druin rose is popping up, exploding. Beautiful, beautiful new green foliage coming out. The Warszawska clematis is popping up. Let's see if we can get it better. Got some nice new sprouts on there. See that? My skikil is bursting forth with green. Look at the beauty. I like the way the little green buds come out, kind of like a circle on the hawthorn. And you can really see it clearly against the other plants. Because they almost look like little circle buds. My self-hill is coming up in there. And also it looks like I got some lemon balm coming up in there. Can you see it? The ground is definitely not frozen anymore, and it hasn't frozen, so. My rowan. These beautiful little leaflets coming out now. The rowan. Yes, lovely little leaflets coming. The oak hasn't leafed out yet. It has good buds though. Lots of good buds on it, but It's always the last to bloom. So now I'm going to pause you and take you to the south garden out back. Before I take you outside to the south garden, I did want to come in and show you the mini greenhouse and what's going on in here. Okay. So let's see what's going on in here today. My tomatoes and peppers are growing great as usual. As you can see, they're doing fab. My Santo cilantro is coming up. There's about 6 sprouts there. My winter savory has popped up. It is so small you can't barely see it. So I'm not even going to video that. I just gave a good watering to my Durango marigolds. Right there is some zinnia, and of course my cucumbers. So that's what's going on here in the mini greenhouse, and I also have some more out back here. Let me show you. Please don't mind my Now right here, I've been putting this in and out. These are my garbanzo beans, my chi beans, chickpeas, whatever you want to call it. I built this little structure here too. I built this little structure here to keep it from falling over as it grows. But those are my garbanzos and chickpeas. They're doing absolutely fabulous. All right. And once again, tons of stuff all out here because we're slowly getting stuff together here. My Scottish thistle is starting to really pick up. Can't wait for that. This is my kale. So I've been bringing the kale out, and I've also been bringing the chi-chis out. Now this is my floribunda rose. My floribunda has really exploded with growth. Floribunda rose. My wingosh, my sweetgrass is coming up. Very nice. All of my Killarneys have bloomed. My Killarney raspberries have all bloomed. They have lots of very beautiful buds on them. Yeah. My currants have had an explosion of growth, as you can see. They have lots and lots of, all the buds have opened up and they're starting to really get to growing. Of course, my other Killarney raspberry here, as you can see, it has opened up, it has budded out. So yeah, those are Ostara blessings as usual. The spring equinox, Ostara, and everything is just coming really, really well. I'm really surprised about my currants because they suffered so bad last year. But they're doing really well. All my raspberries, my currants, everything out here is doing really well. This is the hot garden, so this gets all the sun and all the heat. I also have a wee Japanese maple here too also. A wee Japanese maple that has popped out. So yeah, chuffed. Ostara blessings to all. Bye, 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 bye.